Hey guys, so welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. Today we are doing July faves and fails, my winners and losers for the month of July in the beauty space. You guys know from watching my previous videos, I like to keep this to 5 winners, 5 must-haves that I tried or maybe just didn't try for the first time but just been loving on the past month. And then for this year, I've started including a couple losers here and there. In today's video, I have 2 duds that I think you can stay away from. But as usual, I will have everything that I'm talking about linked and listed in the description box along with this makeup look. You guys have seen this look go up already. It was yesterday's Get Ready With Me video, which includes a special giveaway. So you'll definitely want to check that out if you haven't already. But everything will be listed in the description box. Some of those things might be affiliate links. So if you do end up shopping through them, thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. And if this is your first video that you watch from me, allow me to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Steff. I love trying new makeup. I am primarily a makeup review channel. So if you like seeing what's new, what's happening, the latest stuff in the beauty space, be sure to click on that subscribe button and hit the bell next to it. That way you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And if you are a fan of monthly makeup ranking videos, or you just want to see what my winners and losers were for the month, be sure to give this video a thumbs up before you go. So let's get started with today's video. If you guys want to see the winners and losers for the month of July in my stash, keep on watching. So I usually start with the winners first, and I need to give a shout out to a little $6 mascara. I think it's more along the lines of $5. This one from Essence in the lime green tube. You guys need to try this. This is the Lash Like a Boss, and make sure it's the lime green one because I have another one that says the same thing, Lash Like a Boss, but it's in a purple tube. You gotta get this one in the yellow tube. Lash Like a Boss Instant Lift and Curl Mascara. This mascara does a great job at keeping my lash holding that curl all day long while giving me that volume and separation. It doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't smear. It just does what we want our mascara to do, which is hold the curl, make our lashes look long and beautiful and full, and just not flake on us throughout the day. We don't want to look like a zombie when we get home from work at the end of our 10-12 hour shift, whatever it might be. We don't want to see all that darkness under there. We want our lashes to look as great as they did in the morning when we are applying our makeup. That is what this Essence mascara gives me. I love it. This has been one of my favorite mascaras that I have tried this summer, and I love that it's super affordable. Check out your local Ulta for this one. So next is the recent addition into my stash, and I did receive these in PR from Unearthly Cosmetics. These are their new wooden lip liners. I am wearing one today. I am wearing this one right here, this beautiful purple shade. There was like a dozen new lip liners that Unearthly dropped on their website the other day. So the shade that I have on is called Vamp, and I'm wearing it with one of the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Shifts. These are those lip glosses that come in different colors. There's like a purple, a green, an orange. This is what the combo looks like. I am loving it. Again, everything will be linked in the description box. But these wooden lip liners, they last, they are creamy, they are comfortable, and they are super, super pigmented. And I think the best part about these lip liners has got to be the price. At only $6 each, less a 10% discount code. I don't have one with Unearthly, but I'll find one and I'll put one in the description box. 10% off an already affordable product makes this a definite must try for the season. I love Unearthly Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I love their glosses. The packaging, the formula is all very comfortable, fun colors, neutral colors as well, but they last a good while on the lips. I'm not going to say that after you eat, you're not going to have to touch up. Yes, you probably will. But for me, it's lipstick, it's lip liner. That's a given. You're eating, you're drinking, you know, you're gonna need to touch up at some point. But these liners, I am telling you, they come in so many different colors. They're just absolutely beautiful, and for $6 you cannot go wrong with these. So next on my list is a skincare product, and this was sent to me in PR, but I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it the last few days. absolutely love it. I'm late to the game on this one, but this is the La Roche-Posay Anthelios Light Fluid Sunscreen. It's the shade Ultralight. It does come out white, and then it kind of adapts to your skin tone, but this does have SPF 60 in it. For me and my normal to oily skin, I feel like this provides almost a mattifying effect to the complexion, and it works well on its own as a makeup primer. So if you want to skip that makeup primer step, make sure you don't skip your sunscreen step, but go in with this first if you're full on oily or normal to oily or even just normal skin. Go in with this, don't do primer, go in with your foundation, and I think you're gonna see how well the foundation wears on top of this sunscreen. Again, I've been wearing it a lot this past week. I've really been enjoying it. I've noticed how it's paired with my foundations, with different primers, with concealers, so on and so forth, and it just looks really great. It looks good on its own, but it looks even better, and for me, it acts even better as a makeup primer, and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that they were able to send it to me. It says it's fragrance free and it's good for sensitive skin as well. Again, La Roche-Posay Anthelios Light Fluid Sunscreen, SPF 60. Goes on white, but then it does adapt to your skin tone. This one is the shade Ultra Light, and I definitely think it's worth checking out. So next up for July, I love this. This might be one of my most favorite things for the month. The new GXVE by Gwen Stefani blush duos. I have 3 of them. I have 2 left that I haven't tried because I've been so obsessed with this one right here. This one is called Honeymoon Phase. There are 2 matte powder blushes, guys. When I did my Get Ready With Me video, I layered both of these. I went in with this one first towards like the bottom right here. Then I went in with this one towards the top. This one acted as a highlighter all on its own. It was beautiful. I cannot say enough amazing things about the GXVE blush formula. I love it to pieces. I love the highlighter. I love the bronzer contour duo. That one is a cream contour with a powder bronzer. I've had a really good experience so far with these GXVE complexion products. I am hoping and praying that Gwen gives us a foundation and a concealer and a setting powder and a setting spray, like the full deal, the full run, like that we could just do a full face of GXVE by Gwen Stefani makeup. I'm hoping that she drops a new foundation really soon. I think she's absolutely gonna nail it, and I think it's going to be full coverage as well, I'm hoping. But these blushes, which I think there were 6 or 7 different shades, and mind you, you're getting 2 shades in each one, they're fantastic. They go on perfectly, effortlessly. They last all day. You have that beautiful pigmentation from the morning to the evening. I cannot say enough good things about them. I can't wait to try the other 2 that I have. The other 2 that I have, one is more of an orange one, and the other one is more of like a tan neutral shade. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love the packaging, everything. I've really come to enjoy this brand so much, and not just because it's Gwen Stefani, one of my favorite musical artists, but because it's just cute and it's fun and it's makeup that works. And last but not least, for the month of July, a palette that made an amazing first impression. One of the palettes that I have on my eyes today, and that is the Nightshade palette from Gourmande Girls and Doodles by the Bunny, aka Angela. So this is the pre-Halloween, as I'll call it, release for Gourmande Girls. Look at this. Look at this beautiful vampy color story. For me, and I said this in the review video that I did because I have 3 looks plus the one that you're looking at right now on my eyes up on my channel, so that's 4 looks already. For me, it's the yellows. The matte yellow right here and the yellow duochrome over here. Amazing, impeccable. The yellow with the gray and the lavender, the purple, to me is just a stunning, unique color combination. I didn't really have anything like this in my stash, so it definitely filled a void. And I think that Angela and Christina's the owner of Gourmande Girls, I think they did a beautiful job with this color story. I mean, I love it. The formula is great. The multi-chromes, the duochromes in here, fantastic. I do have an affiliate code with them. It is Steff, and that will give you 10% off of your order. This retails for $54.99, less of course my discount code or somebody else's discount code. Don't let this one pass you by. And if you're wondering what the other palette I used is, it's the Spooked palette, which was their first collaboration last year, last Halloween season. There is going to be a Halloween palette. There is going to be a Halloween release from Gourmande girls. We have yet to see what it is. I'm super excited because I know going by Spooked and now this one, I know it's going to have to be amazing. And if you guys haven't seen my review or anybody else's review, Google it. Google Nightshade palette from Gourmande girls. Guys, this palette is so unique, so special. I think it's definitely a must-have in your stash. Okay, so from winners, we go now to losers. And let me talk about, I'm gonna talk about two different products in this category. The first is the one I have in front of me, and it is the Too Faced Cosmic Crush palette. Guys, okay. So I've used this palette twice since initially filming with it, and I got the same situation where one of the looks, easy to create, no problems, but then the second look, no, it just didn't work out. And that's exactly what happened to me in my review video. So it's a finicky palette, at least for me, it's a finicky palette. I will say the shade is beautiful. But you know, I felt like when I initially tried this palette and I was swatching it, I felt like it had hard pan already. This was just released in the beginning of July, I think. So this is not even a month old yet. And it already arrived to me feeling like it had hard pan. Guys, please do not pay full price for this. If you are dead set on getting this palette in your stash, I beg of you, wait for it to go on sale because it's going to go on sale really soon. I do not want you guys to pay full price for this. Please don't. Please. Now, there was a highlighter, which the highlighter is a beautiful, typical pale gold highlighter, but it's a really nice formula, really pretty packaging. I don't have it here in front of me. The highlighter is gorgeous. I would recommend the highlighter over the palette and over the Too Faced lip injection, which I think I have that. Yeah, I have it right here. This burned. Like, it was very tingly. Okay, so just go in. If you're used to it, then you'll be fine. But me, that I don't use these Too Faced lip injection glosses that often, yeah, I definitely felt the tingle on this one. It's nice, but it's definitely something that you can pass on. The highlighter, if you can get the highlighter on sale, because I don't think you should pay the $36 or $34 price tag that the highlighter came with, that is the best thing that I would get. The only thing I would get from the collection. I would pass on this palette, I would pass on the lip gloss, but I would get the highlighter. But, you know, I don't know. It's like I was trying to explain to somebody the other day. You know, when it comes to Too Faced, when it comes to Urban Decay, when it comes to all of these mainstream makeup brands that we've kind of grew up on, right? You know, we've kind of maybe discovered makeup and colorful makeup to some extent through these brands. And then when we make the transition into buying from indie makeup brands, independently owned indie makeup brands, smaller brands, local brands, you see there is a very big difference in the quality and the performance of the shadows. So this retails for $54, I believe. You can get a better formula and you can get the specialty shadows like duo and multi-chromes in an indie makeup brand palette for less, because you'll get 10% off of this palette, the Nightshade palette, if you order, you know, this one or another indie brands, because we usually have affiliate codes to where you can save some money. Too Faced doesn't give codes. Like, there is no code for this one unless Ulta's gonna put it on sale, or unless Macy's gonna put it on sale, or Too Faced themselves are gonna put it on sale. With the indie brands, you usually have a code. There's always like a 10 or maybe 15% off code floating around out there to where you can use it. You're getting to support small business, and you're also getting home amazing eyeshadow formulas at the same or less of what you would pay for the name brand over here. Don't let them fool you into thinking that this is the best, this is as good as it gets. It's really not. It is not, and it's a shame that more people don't know about the indie makeup brands. That's why I'm here. That's why a lot of us are here, to give a spotlight, a voice to those smaller brands, and to let people know you don't have to settle for subpar quality. You can go get something something way better at the same price point or less when you shop indie. So please, spread the word, spread the indie makeup love to your family, your friends, and yeah, if you need to have this one, wait for a sale. And last but not least, I'm gonna scoot over a little bit because unfortunately this is a product that I had to return, and it comes to us from Uoma Beauty. This is the Hydroblast finishing powder. So this, if you think back to the Becca Cosmetics days, which Becca Cosmetics no longer exists, but Becca had a setting powder that kind of gave you that wet feel. I liked that powder. That powder worked well for me. This powder does the same effect because it is made with more than 60% water. So it is a water-based powder. Sounds really interesting, right? It comes in 6 different shades. It retails for $39. I got this, and no matter what concealer I paired with it, no matter what foundation I tried, no matter how many different tools I used, I kept getting that cakey, ugly makeup look. I couldn't stand it, and I was so disappointed because it felt really cooling. It felt really good going on my skin, especially the under eye area, but it was just too cakey. Like, it aged my under eye area so much. I had to return it. I felt really bad because I really wanted to love this one, but I couldn't get it to work for me. It gave me cake face upon immediate application. And I don't know. Let me know if you pick this up. What has your experience been? What has been the best method of applying this powder to your face? Please leave me a comment down below so the rest of us that do have this powder will know what works best, what application works best. Okay guys, so that wraps up today's video. Those were my winners and losers for the month of July. Let me know what some of your favorite products were, or what were some of your duds. What do we need to stay away from? Definitely go check out the Get Ready With Me video over this look, because there is a special giveaway. It is a back to school pre-fall giveaway, just a way for me to say thank you guys so much for the love and support that you have shown me and my channel, especially now that I'm making the transition from the public school classroom teaching setting to now being a full-time YouTuber. I really could not have done this without your love and your support, and I just want to say thank you. And you know, giveaways are the best way that I know of saying thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. And with that, we wrap up today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. Y'all have a great day or night wherever it is y'all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water. Cheers. And I'm going to see you all very soon. Bye.